A very good afternoon. You're watching NewsX and I'm Shivani Singh. We're looking at the top story, which is Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Israel. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is on a two-day visit to Israel to further consolidate the India-Israel strategic partnership. Modi's itinerary includes delegation-level talks with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, a meeting with President Isaac Herzog, and a historic address to the Knesset. Defence and security cooperation, including potential collaboration on India's indigenous air defence shield, Sudarshan Chakra, and Israel's Iron Dome technology is expected to feature prominently. Economic engagement, innovation, trade and investment will also be high on the agenda. Building on the bilateral investment agreement and the ongoing free trade agreement negotiations, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will participate in an innovation-focused event in Jerusalem and a joint visit to Yad Vashem. Now, regional developments in Gaza and broader West Asia are likely to be discussed, along with Netanyahu's vision of a hexagon of alliances connecting India, Arab nations, African countries and Mediterranean states. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit is expected to strengthen parliamentary, diplomatic and people-to-people ties, set new goals for strategic partnership and advance a shared vision for innovation, prosperity and regional stability. Joining us on the broadcast to discuss this further is Benny Benjamin, Israeli businessman. Thank you so much, sir, for speaking to NewsX. We appreciate your time and a very good morning to you from India. So when we are looking at this historic and significant visit, what are your first observations as a businessman? Because India is looking for more investments by Israeli companies, by Israeli businessmen to look towards India, to hire Indian youth and, to exploit their talents.
Yes, this is really a second historic visit of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And of course, we are so happy to see him here, especially as a Indian born, staying here for 59 years. And I'm telling you, the changes are so great and good that, I can't imagine what will happen in near future. India is actually a very big country, the biggest democratic country in the world. And I think we are the smallest democratic country in the world. Through the India's ideas and through the democratic country like India, I wish we will go through the hearts of all the Arab countries and African countries who are not having relations with us. That's the big opportunity for us. And our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, I say our Prime Minister because you don't forget I'm Indian, and of course I'm an Israeli. So Bibi Netanyahu is also my Prime Minister, and also Narendra Modi is also my Prime Minister. So what I say, as per my opinion, the things will be better after this things that are happening now in this Middle East. I wish that the days will come and we'll have peace very soon, so that the Narendra Modi will be having a really role that to connect us to other countries where you all having connections with all the other countries that we are not having connections.
Absolutely, sir. And in fact, I want to understand your observations as well. You mentioned that the things in the Middle East are a little tense right now, and that's why trade has been suffering for quite some time. But do you believe that India and Israel are now in talks of a free trade agreement? We are seeing a trade deal also being talked about. Do you believe that now is a new dawn in trade relations as well?
I think this last 30 years, step by step, India is going further with us and we are going further with India. And whatever happened within these 10 years after the first visit of our Prime Minister Modi, the things were very fast. And today, you know that trade is very high. I am so sure that this visit will bring more trade, because the CIM was here, our trade minister from India was here. After that, the fishery minister was here. Foreign minister was here. Also, he's here now with Prime Minister Modi. And I think the things you can see how within 3 months or 4 months, how many ministers had come here and how many ministers from our side had gone to India. So the things are happening very quietly, very good. And I think it is the best thing to have a platform like this between India and Israel.
Absolutely. And so before I let you go, if I can get your observations regarding, the key takeaway as per your understanding from this historic visit, sir.
The key takeaway, I can only think one thing, the world is watching, the world is watching us, the world is watching India, world is watching Israel, and they are looking at the relations. Something is there between Israel and India that, if India is with us and we are with India, that is something that is, that will, I think that key that you're talking about will open the hearts, open the ways of thinking about Israel. So that is we are very thankful to India and Narendra Modi, of course. And that will be the key for me. For me, the countries will join India or Mr. Narendra Modi. That will be the best for us.
Absolutely. So if I can request you to please stay on with us as I introduce some information to our viewers, and then I'll come back to you.